well over $500,000 invested, and that's having a big impact on the fixed odds. Switzerland got, from his opening price of $4.60 on Wednesday, out to $5. He's back into $4.60. He's well over 35% of the investment on the race. He's our only loser, and a big loser at that. He might even run our worst way all day today, Switzerland. Such is the popularity of him, and he's so short the totes, so easy to lay. With that money for him, Magic Time, actually Switzerland now into favourite. 440 Switzerland, you'll see that update. Magic Time starting to get a little bit soft, but that's just for all the money for Switzerland. Magic Time now out to $4.60. Steffi Magnetica really quite firm today, $5.50. That's in from $6.50. Sunshine in Paris just holding a spot at $6.50. Cholwolf isn't easy. I thought he would be. He's at $8. Here to shock just out to $8 from $7 this morning. But the story of the betting is Switzerland. Big liability and very short the world pool.
Chantel, who's taking your eye over behind the gates?
Well, to be honest, Greg, you could nearly give I could nearly have anyone one of these on top. I'll touch on Switzerland because he is our favourite. He came here last Saturday and had a track gallop, and I remember seeing him the other day and thought, wow, he's getting bigger and stronger. He was always on the smaller side, but he's got a bit of spark about him behind the gates here. Usually he just wanders around, dawdles around and minds his own business, but he's pepped up. He's ready to go. Che Wolf's just moving in. He's in superb order. I love the way he's come through his first up run. Of course, he missed his run last week. Nash Talk here to shock up the back and gave him a really strong warm-up, as did Jordan Childs on Magic Time. So they are both really warmed up for this. And then you've got Steffi just about to walk in. I know what the boys mean about the whispery coat. She's got a long way to go, but she'll certainly clean up her coat as the preparation continues. NCAP's come back bigger and stronger. Celestial Legend, who's moving in. Hopefully we see the best of him. Airman, nothing wrong with what we're seeing here from him. And here's Switzerland about to load in. So what have we got? About 3 or 4 militarised. I didn't get to see him the other day, and I was really keen to see him. And he's looking so good after his failed stud career. So hopefully we can see him racing for a long time.
Yeah, a little separating Switzerland and Magic Time on the total with fixed odds as Sunshine in Paris comes up. What a race this is, the Canterbury Stakes. The winner will certainly deserve victory. Here is Darren.
Switzerland, we're set to run. Gates are back now. They're off and racing. No speed by NCAP, and Switzerland began fast together with Royal Patronage. And Nash is not giving up the fence on Here to Shock. It shows great acceleration, and Here to Shock is going to lead. Royal Patronage across to second. Switzerland restrained to third. Magic Time handy fourth on the rails in front of Sunshine in Paris. They're followed then by Che Wolf, buried down on the fence. Steffi Magnetica's caught wide. Airman between runners. Further back to NCAP, Militarise, and Celestial Legends last of all. Here to Shock holds the front by 3/4 to Royal Patronage. Then Magic Time pushing through on the inside of the Colt Switzerland, and Steffi Magnetica casts 3 wide. Zach's letting a roll forward on the udder. Then came Sunshine in Paris for Che Wolf. Well back then as Militarised pulling 3 and 4 wide. A gap to NCAP, Airman and Celestial Legend. Here to Shock swings in front of the Canterbury Stakes from Royal Patronage. Going after him now, the mare Magic Time. She needs room. Switzerland there. Che Wolf going back to the inside, running on. Steffi's run a race. Here to Shock just in front. Royal Patronage looms large on the outside. Here to Shock and Royal Patronage clear from Magic Time. Royal Patronage, Here to Shock, slugging it out, and Royal Patronage got the upper hand and won the Canterbury Stakes. A long neck to Here to Shock. Magic Time third in front of Sunshine in Paris, and Che Wolf fifth. Further back to Switzerland, NCAP. Steffi Magnetica had a tough run, followed in by Militarised, Celestial Legend, and Airman was last to finish.
Royal Patronage has claimed some very big scalps here, winning the Canterbury Stakes, a Group 1. Royal Patronage, Gai Waterhouse and Adrian Bott. Timmy Clark has downed Here to Shock. The favourites were no match for them today. Royal Patronage resumed last preparation and won a tramway. Today he resumes and wins the Group 1 Canterbury Stakes. Now, Gai Waterhouse won this race back in 2015, in 2013, in 2012 and 11. So, you know, Cosmic Endeavour, Piero, more joyous and more joyous. She's won it 8 times now, but it hasn't always been a Group 1. So maybe that's the first time she's won it as a Group 1. Oh, Piero was a Group 1. And Cosmic Endeavour. So maybe 3 of the 8 times she's won it, it's been a Group 1 affair. What do you make of that, Ronnie?
Oh, what a tough win. What a tough win. He sits outside a very fit, tough horse to get past, and he does get past him first up. To think he went round $27 on that World Pool is amazing. He might just be your 1,400-mile horse, no more than that. The way, and if they train him like that, which they probably will, he might really react to that, because his last 2 preparations, he's sprinted really, really well and nice and sharp. She just got held up, lost momentum behind them, Magic Time, anticipating that the winner may have dropped off, and she's battled on quite nicely, and a real brave performance from here to Shock, and she's made good ground there late, Sunshine in Paris. But an on-pace affair, and they look to be going quick enough. We'll have to analyse it, but the 2 on top of the speed, they were so tough.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Ronnie. Just a really tough tradesman-like type of horse, and I should have got the tip. I was at the track on Thursday morning, and they were asking me about the race, so there was obviously an inkling that he'd been going really, really well. So good, tough win.
Well, Adrian Bott, he's a tramway winner first up, and now he's a Group 1 winner first up.
Yeah, look, he's an incredible horse. You know, to do what he did in his first start in Australia and first preparation, I thought was you know, one of the most forward Europeans that we've had over. So always felt there would be some improvement to an extent this preparation from him, and we've seen that today. He's come and won an important weight for age Group 1 race for him, and you know, being an entire, that's going to help his value going forward. But I still feel there's a bit more to come from him.
The stable held this horse in such high regard, you'd chased a Cox Plate start for him.
Yeah, and look, you know, that may have sort of been him towards the end of his preparation as well. So I feel it was a bit unlucky at various stages throughout the preparation. He ran some big races, ran at the top level against some quality horses, and as I said, all on his first preparation in Australia. So he's shown that nice improvement this time round, and you know, I think he can go right on with it.
Well, a Group 1, from now on, everything's a bonus. So what are you aiming at?
Look, we're always had a big circle around the Doncaster for him. Felt kicking off here and through the George Ryder would be a nice style of preparation. You know, I think we sort of, you know, we're open-minded how far to stretch him last time in, but you know, feel that mile's probably his real sweet spot. So he's proven today he can sprint well fresh, which he did last preparation. So I thought he'd run a big race today. But in fairness, thought he might have been better suited once we do get him into those sort of deeper in the preparation.
Well done. Just while you're here, just an update on North England, who we saw earlier today.
Look, thought it was an excellent run from him today. He absorbed plenty of pressure there. Obviously first up the 1200, having missed a crucial run. So wasn't beaten far at all. He was there for a long way. Just the race shape, I think, may have beaten him today. But you know, importantly, looks to have pulled up well. I think he's right on track. And you know, if we sort of forget about the result of today, I think he'll be there in great shape in 2 weeks.
Okay. Well done today.
Thanks very much.